We're the PeliCON crew. I'm Lane.
I'm Ron.
I'm Homer.
Jeremiah.
And it's game day. Today we are playing Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Came out in 2003 from Archon Studio. We're playing the base game, which is a 3-player game, so I'll be running the technical stuff in the background, and I'm going to leave it to y'all.
All right. So this is the full game setup already. And I guess we're going. Yeah.
You go first.
I go first.
Yay. Super excited. We're all fans of the old school game.
Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is a strategy board game for 1 to 3 players. There are several expansions which can add to the player count. Each player will select a hero and will explore the lands, improve their towns, and recruit powerful creatures for their army. Each game of Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is played within a mission scenario or campaign, each with its own objectives. We will be playing the Brave New World mission, recommended for players new to the game. In this competitive scenario for 2 to 3 players, players are trying to control mines to win the objective. At the end of a round, if any player has 5 or more mines, the players will play one final round. If no one manages to control 5 mines by the end of round 8, then one more round will be played, and the player with the most mines at the end of that round is the winner. Ties end in a draw.
So I have to use a movement point.
Drop to your hand.
Oh, drop to my hand.
You get 4.
At the start of your turn, you can discard as many cards as you want from your hand. Then drop to your hand limit. In this scenario, each hero has 3 movement points they can spend per round. The movement points can be used to move to another field and resolve any actions required by the new field. Heroes can also use movement points to stay where they are and resolve the field they are on again, if the rules allow.
Resource thing that is a battle.
Is it? Ooh, how exciting. All right. Battle right off the bat. All right, so beforehand we decided we were using easy rules for this.
Easy
playthrough.
rules.
So you will battle 1 dude.
And that is a
That
halberdier.
is a halberdier. Yes.
A few halberdiers.
2 to attack, 4 health, 4 speed, initiative. And I'm going to play him since I'm close by.
All right. So I assume I can use all of my units?
Yeah.
All right.
I would assume that you would want to do that. All right, so we start with the most initiative / speed. Basically, at the end of this round,
Right.
if you haven't killed him, goes away. You didn't win, and you can spend a movement point to continue the attack.
Okay.
So roll. So now, yeah, you can roll.
Oh.
So
-1.
your attack is a 1, then his defense is a 0, so he takes a point of damage.
Round's over. Oh, can his
his
halberdier go?
Yeah, because
Halberdier.
actually, so that was your thing was a 6. What's your halberdiers have?
5.
And then my dudes have 4. So yes, he goes next.
Go halberdier.
So I can move
Yep.
to there.
Yes, it's
I love
orthogonally
halberdiers.
adjacent.
Right. And I roll.
Yes,
+1.
+1. So you attack with 4. He's got a 0.
Yeah,
He
right.
takes 3 more damage. So yes, these guys are dead.
I was just defending this mine, as was my want.
His wand. So also, I think you get you fought something that was equivalent to your level.
Yes.
So if you are a level higher than the neutrals, they run screaming and you don't actually fight. But you have to be a level higher.
Just like the game.
If you now anytime during yours or our turn, you can do your town action. So you don't have to do them now.
Right.
So it's a way to kind of shorten the game.
All right. Well, then I will do another one.
You would be fighting another.
Another 1.
Isn't your guy damaged?
No, they
heal up.
They heal up after the battle,
Oh, okay.
as long as they're not dead.
Oh, that's
If they're dead, they go back into his pack, and he would have to
all right.
recruit them.
Awesome.
So You're gonna fight?
Yep.
It's gonna fight.
See,
Harpies.
this is why I put the buffer here. Homer's always.
They
the best.
have an 8.
Understandable.
We'll go for the stronger.
Okay.
So now the Harpies are going to roll their attack. Do you want to? We can play any instant cards. So there's no. Yay! That's the best I can hope for. A 0, given the way I roll. Okay, so 2. You have 1 defense.
Go halberdiers.
That seems fair.
All right.
Plus 1.
So 4.
They attack with a 4, and that's a death. The halberdiers are killing it.
A pack of halberdiers. All right. And then I can explore as my third.
Ooh, look at that, a 3.
No, that's an mercury.
Oh, that's a 3 right there.
Oh, yeah, you took your fingers off of it. Oh, look at this. He's making the block. Oh, no.
The people on.
What's the question mark?
It's is that that's a lookout tower, and in the video game you can see a lot of things.
Ah.
Experience point.
Oh, I did?
You're level 2 now.
All right.
Yeah.
What does the crown mean?
That means you can play the these like your things. You can use the crown side.
Oh,
You can
okay.
only use once. You can only use that once per round.
Right.
Hey!
Plus 1.
So you did 4. He's dead.
Oh!
Now, after defeating skeletons, if you control a skull hero, which is
Me.
He definitely has a skull.
right,
I mean, wait.
He's
If you control a skull hero.
immediately reinforce one of your units. So wraiths become reinforced.
Really?
because you raised him.
If you control a skull hero. I'm assuming this is a skull hero, isn't it?
Yes. Undead.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, geez. I'll take some wraiths. We'll double
A
check.
pack of wraiths.
Yeah.
Back of raids.
That's awesome. I got 2 packs, yos.
Sounds like a tobacco company.
Okay, well, I will move.
So there's no blood tokens?
There should be, but we pulled everything out of the box.
Would y'all like some blood?
Yeah.
Are they in there?
Would y'all like some blood tokens?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did we leave them in there?
Yes.
Did we really?
All right.
Well, that was kind of silly of us. You're on mic.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Where do y'all want them?
Oh, they were in there.
There we
yeah,
go.
yeah. Let's put them this way because this is where all the battles will happen. I didn't pull them all out of there. That should be more than enough. I don't think we need. Well, those are. Oops. 0. Best I can hope for right there.
3, so they do 2 more damage to me. And that kills me.
Yeah.
All right.
Oof. Close to having to spend an extra.
All right. This unit ignores, oh yeah, paralysis effect.
They're very verbose because they can't see.
I can understand that.
Oh, guys, you can't see me dying. You gotta hear me die.
I got you.
Oh, so you
Are
you
you
get
at
it?
MP or you done?
That's my last one right there.
Yeah.
But next time,
Right.
I can run buck wild all over that.
And move your thing up too.
Yes.
Cool. All right. Moving here. Going to battle.
Batal.
Moving to the country.
Evil eyes
Yes.
on you, buddy.
Good thing my dudes are fast.
Ignore the combat penalty against adjacent units. Through defense.
I'll be
Oh,
looking
crap.
at
An earthquake.
No, the book. No, the book.
Oh, this.
All right. So another battle.
All right. Griffins.
Ooh. What is their initiative? Okay. I'm going to play Magic Arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
+1.
Noise. 3. That's. Yeah.
He
gonna do
did.
it. That's gonna do it.
Boom. All right,
Diggity.
cool. Okay. Homer, you're up.
So is that the end of the first round?
That
End
is
of the
the
first
end
round.
of the first round.
And,
I won as usual.
what is the victory condition?
5 mines controlled by a player triggers a 1 final round, or if no one controls 5 mines at the end of 8 rounds,
9.
1 more round,
Oh, yeah, yeah. At the end
and
of
then
it.
whoever has the most mines wins. For this scenario, which is the recommended one for first play, and it is called, yeah,
I'll put that in.
because I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head.
A new world.
No, it's like Breaking Bad. Battle.
Breaking Bad. We're going with that. We're going for the crystals, y'all. Except they're red.
Yeah, they're not crystals. They're
Clear
precious.
blue, right?
No, clear red. It's fantasy. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Come on, Heisenberg.
It's
your turn.
I'm gonna discard this.
So at this point in the game,
Oh,
how many
hold on.
mines do you have?
I have one. We all have
have
one,
one.
mine.
Yeah, we all have 1 mine.
Or
Oh,
blacksmith.
Yeah, you're right. I could do a mage guild, but I don't want a mage guild.
I can do a black.
I can recruit evil eyes.
Yeah, but not the pack version. That version. So you got to pay $4 and you can recruit those.
I ain't got no $4.
Sure you do. You got.
Oh, I got 15.
15. Jeez.
So,
Recruit and
I'm
then
broke.
upgrade them.
and it goes to your hand?
It goes. That one, I'm not sure if it goes directly in your hand. Book. Who's got the book?
Oh,
right here.
it's right here.
Who's got the book of power?
You're missing out, Craig.
Who's Craig?
He's almost as mythical as Todd.
or Zach?
What's Zach? I see every now and
Well, yeah, just like Bigfoot, right? Every now and then you see Zach,
then.
but you can't prove it.
Since this is the start of round 2, it goes down here, and there's an astrologer event.
Oh boy. What is it?
Astrologers proclaim Week of the Gold Dragon. At the beginning of the next resource round, all players gain 5 gold.
Woo! Wait.
Next round.
Okay. So we got to wait till next round?
Yes.
Or that goes before the round? Okay.
Oh, wait. I don't think we get these yet. These are only on odd-numbered rounds. Yeah, we don't get any of these. We get them at the beginning of at the top.
What?
Yeah, at the top. Astrologer events are even-numbered rounds. Resources are odd-numbered rounds. So 10, 4, and 1. 10, 4, and 1.
I got $1.
Well, no, you should have more than $1. Oh, no, you bought a unit too. Yeah.
All right, can we go now?
I assume.
Oh yes, yes. Everybody grab 2 more resources.
What do you mean?
So, the resource symbols of the mines immediately increase the production of the given resource, which we did.
Right.
If it is flagged for the first time, it also provides you with the given
That's
resource.
what I told you.
All right.
I told
Yeah,
you.
but you lie.
You said he said no.
But
You
you,
said-
but
I
you
was
lie.
telling-
That's why I'm telling you
I
that I
don't
can't
lie.
trust you.
What are you talking about?
That's a lie right there. It's like which door is which.
Okay, anyway.
Grab your
All
2
right.
resources.
I told you. Wait,
I say to you,
you
I
get
say.
any 2 or the
No, the two,
okay.
The
two rocks.
building resources. These are precious.
All right.
Oh well, then I could have built
What are
my
you gonna do,
citadel.
Build it.
No, I'm not going to now.
All
Because
right.
you told me to. I don't have to do it. You're not bossing me.
I'm not.
She's at home.
That's true.
Yeah, he does.
And so in the beginning, combat, we set up our units here, and then the enemy sets up.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna be dumb. I'm gonna use that new movement point to attack a 3,
Ooh.
which is a silver and a copper.
A silver and a copper.
Because Like I can get two. I can get 2 experience for this.
Well, you got 2 packs.
So this is either gonna be good or it's gonna be not good.
How many XP do you get out of that?
2.
2. Huh?
Yeah. If you beat something of a level higher than you, you get 2. All right, what we got, Homer?
Minotaurs and halflings.
Blah.
Really?
Yep.
Minotaur. That's gonna be the silver.
Yep.
It's got 2. Oh, it's got 2 defense.
Hope you got some magic.
I have might and magic.
And-
there. And that's another movement point.
Okay, in battle.
Nope. I'm level 3 now. They run screaming.
Oh, that's right. They run screaming.
Whoa. You keep saying that, and that's
The undead don't get any morale.
that's
That's
your undead. My undead are very
they're very motivated.
yeah, they're very motivated. It's all about
You're like,
the team.
Pizza party got undead pizza, brains and rotten stuff, guts. I can't afford that. Halflings. Well, that's cool
Do you have
though.
to pay for it? Does it say
Yeah,
that?
I gotta pay for it. I can't afford it.
You know it's pretty bad when you can't afford half of it.
I can afford.
half off the top.
I can afford like
Quarterlings.
no, like a
Quarterly.
like
yeah, that's
Sorry.
that's still there.
2 bits of a halfling is what I can afford. All right.
I'm going to lightning bolt him.
The wraith.
The wraiths.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
I gotta go, guys.
All right.
Time out. Larry, don't forget at the beginning of your turn, you can drop from the portal summoning and recruit a troop.
Is it? All right. Did you grab the? Yeah. You got it. That's 1, 2. Got that one back. I will move. As you will. Did you turn your thing off, Homer?
Homer's your mic on?
Oh, my bad.
All right. Jeremiah had to leave, so I'll be playing the role of Jeremiah.
That's this guy right here. So that's
Okay.
that's a dwelling. So that allows you to pull coppers.
Okay. Yeah.
So you can potentially. Oh, peasants! He might be able to recruit some
How do we
peasants.
compare to halflings? We couldn't afford halflings.
All right. Astrologers proclaim Week of the Crazy Wizard.
Wizard?
Until the next astrologer's round, the first spell played by each player is returned to the player's hand instead of being discarded.
Nice. All right, so I will cast, before anything happens, I'm going to cast a spell.
Cast them all.
Cast them all. Great. So all of my things have gone, and you are still alive. Do these.
Keep one.
And
Oh, $3.
I'm going to play this.
All right.
I can re-roll 1 treasure die and 1 resource die during this turn. So I'll roll the resource. Well, actually, I got to roll both of them, right? It says you can re-roll a treasure die and a resource die once during this turn.
I guess, but you got it after this. I mean, sure. Sure.
It would make sense to roll both.
But
'Cause it does say and.
if you choose to keep that one, do you keep that? Because you already got one.
It says I can re-roll 1.
All right.
It doesn't say anything about if you have chosen something, then you don't.
That's true.
In my experience with this game, no, just joking.
1
Look
silver,
at this.
1 copper.
Oop, sorry.
Still there.
Look at this. Now, 6 hit points. We got your upgraded liches.
And upgraded my skeletons again.
Ooh, you got to be poor.
I got $2. But that's okay, because I needed. These guys
They look hoss.
they're silly. I mean, they hang out in the back.
So, are these our towns?
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
ours. Yes.
And if I'm not there and somebody comes in,
You can magically teleport your dudes, but not your people, or not your actual hero. So you can't use any of the cards from your hand, but your army will there.
Depends.
And if you win, your army will magically teleport back to your dude, your hero. So we can play however we want to play. I am not going to attack or try to take over people's things until it's absolutely necessary. because we're still learning. Just so everybody aware.
1 to here.
Level 5, huh? It's 2 and 2, isn't it?
No, I think it's more than that. Hold on.
I thought it was 2 and 2.
What page?
5 is 2 copper, 1 silver, 1 gold.
Oh, really? Really? Okay.
No, 2 copper, 1.
1 silver.
Yeah,
Ooh, I've got chills. This is awesome.
1. 7 health.
Mm-hmm.
Why so many?
Because they're gold units. I mean, that's like my ghost dragon. See, I get dread knights and ghost dragons.
5.
Yeah. Yes.
I got a plan.
It's not going to get any lower if you take longer. I mean, it's still going to be 5.
I haven't heard any numbers randomly spit it out.
He's trying to plot it out in his noodle how best to do this.
All right.
I get
I'm
it.
going to use a crown,
Okay.
and I'm going to do the armor here.
Uh-huh.
That gives me a +2 defense,
So you've got 2.
and then I get to draw a card. It took my whole hand to kill 1 unit.
Mm-hmm. They're all. I didn't even notice that they're all archers. Are you killing?
Yeah.
You're
Sorry.
You're a.
So, on my turn, start my turn. Can you hand me a copper or the monster? Because my portal is 7.
Halflings. Can you afford them this time?
I can afford them.
There you go. Those liches are.
Hoss.
Yeah, those are nice.
That splash effect
I don't want it.
saved it.
It's not that I can't afford them anymore. It's just, I don't know.
I'm curious of what in the
When my turn's over, are we getting resources, or is that the
No.
You're going to get astrologers.
we're going to do an astrologer thing.
stupid astrologer?
7.
All right, new round.
All right. New round.
Flip the astrologer card.
Astrologer card. Astrologers proclaim week of the dead silence. Nothing changes.
Okay.
So does that mean that is still in effect?
No,
Well, I mean,
that one goes away.
well, I mean,
Oh.
yeah, because it says until
Oh,
the
yeah.
next round.
Well, I mean, it'll only take off. It'll take off my positive morale, and I'll be at a
What's
1
morale
negative
do?
morale. I can't remember. Bad. Can't be
Negative
good.
morale, yeah, it's not great.
It can't be good.
Positive morale, you can use that. You can exchange that, I think, for like to power something. Or whatever.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I can do that. There you go. I'll do it like that.
Like this and like this and like that.
That way I only have to go through you, and I don't lose my positive morale.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Obelisks do something.
Do they?
When a player visits an obelisk for the first time, they roll 2 minor dice and choose one of the results to add to their resource pool.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm helping you guys. But that's a scenario specific for that.
Yeah, I missed that one. Okay, back to. All right, we are on round 7.
All right, so
Everybody gets one.
mine's 5 gold or 1 movement point, and I could have gone around Ron.
Well, you can go through Larry. I think he's probably a
You're less.
smushier target.
Yes, you are less of a target.
Well, he's lower level than you. Maybe he'll run away. I am not going to attack or try to take over people's things until it's absolutely necessary.
So can you take an unoccupied mine from another player?
If it's unoccupied, yeah.
Yeah.
We just haven't been doing that because
Yeah.
we've been playing on the. We're learning.
We're learning.
Don't be schmooze about it.
Ah,
But I mean,
playing the
it's gonna-
attack lane because he's weaker.
I didn't attack you.
nobody attacks anybody yet.
1, 2, 3.
I'm blue.
Oh, I was thinking you were purple.
I'm blue.
Because you're purple.
You're purple.
Oh, I'm purple.
You can tell because you're purple.
Well, let me rethink my whole battle strategy here now. And what's the obelisk do?
Anyone who visits it,
Gets to roll 2 resource.
right? Yeah.
1, 2.
All right. Roll those.
You're still purple, Larry. As much as you want to be Homer's Horsey,
Yeah, you're right. Why do I keep doing it?
because you're trying unsuccessfully to cheat, Larry.
No. Let's see.
You can't cover them both, unfortunately. But they're still.
Yes, I can.
Oh.
1.
Yeah.
All right.
And 1.
I mean,
Oh, he can go the other way. I see that. I
It's
see
like-
that.
I was like, I get it. And then Homer's like, ah.
No, it don't matter. I'm gonna. You know what?
Homer. So defense token. When a unit with a defense token is attacked, after the attack roll, make another roll with the attack die. If you roll a +1, the defending unit gains an extra defense. So taking a defense turn to get the defense token really doesn't do anything for you because you still got to roll a +1. I mean, it does. It gives you the
right.
opportunity to roll a +1, but you'd think taking that action, which means your dude doesn't do anything, that it would give you something more than that.
Oh, you know something? We've been playing combat horribly wrong.
Have we? Oh yeah, ground move up to 3 spaces. We've been
Ground move up to 3. We've been based on
Yeah,
their initiative,
yeah, we're
and
done.
then flying can move up to 3 spaces, ignoring combat obstacles, like you can go over somebody else, and range can only move up to 1 space.
Yeah, we'd have probably lost every one of these.
Oh yeah, these are
Horribly wrong.
So
Read the
my Harpies
instructions.
Can't move 9.
I know. Yeah.
We've been making some errors.
We've been just doing what we want to do. Like, oh, we're doing this. This is how we're doing it. Oh yeah, because I saw you look over there. I was like, oh hey, here's the stuff, and
know.
I saw the ground immediately. I
I know.
Oh,
I was like, uh-oh.
he's about to tell us what we already know.
All right.
Oh man,
We're still learning the game.
we are still learning
I'm
the
going
game.
back 1, 2, 3, defending my town,
All right,
and that's all my movement. And I am done.
all right. We can go ahead and scrap this, I think, because I was like, man, how did we? That makes more
More
sense
sense, yeah.
because you might wait a round to attack because some of your combats are definitely going to need more than 1 round.
Right.
Yeah. Because there's no way. I mean, yeah, no way.
To get there.
Yeah.
I mean, if you put them here, you can get 1, 2, 3. You could potentially get to the first front line one.
Yeah.
But like not such that all
Yeah.
of your units would have access.
Yeah,
to
because we were going around. We were spending 5, 6 movements on some of the good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there will be a do-over when we play this again.
Right.
Now that we've learned.
Now that we've learned.
But
That's
I think we
funny.
got the mechanics down.
I think we do have the mechanics down.
I mean, something. You know,
I mean,
like we should have built a city hall from the start.
yes, definitely should have built City
'Cause
Hall
it's-
from the
it's not-
start.
10, 4, 0. Yeah, it's meant to be built.
Yes, meant without the
All right. So we are now in the next and final round.
yeah.
Or
I
you all
mean,
say you
yeah,
scrap
I think we scrap it.
Yeah, we played this horribly,
Horribly wrong.
Okay, well, then let's talk. Okay, we're done. Initial thoughts.
Oh, I like
Oh,
it.
the game is
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
The game is amazing. However, the rules, maybe we should have paid a little more attention.
Have you
or
played
watched
the video game
the
version?
video
yeah,
game?
yeah.
Yeah, hundreds of thousands of hours.
Like
I
we
mean,
played the original. I played all the. I think I played every one of them.
yeah.
I've never played any of those games. Is it like I understand it's like a turn-based.
It's a little like it's turn-based. It's a little like
Well, it depends on which one you're playing. The original one was the
Was a
3D dungeon crawler, and you were just like a single entity, but you had up to like 6 like companions with you.
yeah.
And then you would walk, and it would randomly generate whether you had an encounter, and then you attack.
Yeah.
And you could get stuff. And then they came out with like this, which was more
Like Civilization, sort of.
you got to build your town to get better units, and then you're searching the land to get experience.
So it's the same basic thing. You're building a little army and you're moving
Yeah.
a single unit around, maybe a secondary unit.
Right.
Yeah, same concept. No, I like this. Game mechanic wise, I like it. I feel like there could be a few more a little bit more exposition in some of the rule books about how certain things play, because we were kind of
So
we were struggling in places where we were like, well, how does this play? And we look,
Right.
and it doesn't really clearly state that, and it just might be we're being obtuse, or it could just be it's not really in there.
so
Yes.
here's a question. Hypothetically, all right, let's just say
That you were blue.
let's just say it's like this. I move into here. Ron moves into here and attacks me and loses. And he has to retreat to here.
Right.
No, if I attack you and lose,
Oh, you go back to
You
town.
go back
My-
to your
my guy
starting
go back
town,
to
the
That's, okay,
necropolis.
because I was about to say, because if that happened, then what happens if
Only
I
when you
lose them.
fight neutral units do you
Gotcha.
go back to this hex you
that
came
makes
from.
sense?
Yeah.
So for me, not familiar with Heroes of Might and Magic. This game I was filming for the first half when Jeremiah was here, and
Who?
Jeremiah. Oh, yeah. And I had no real clue what y'all were doing.
Witch Hut.
But when you asked me for the rules, I could look up some of the rules real quick and just blurt out what it said. But then when I sat down, and yeah, y'all had to show me a few things, but it just seemed to click a lot for me. You know, I mean, I'm still messing up or whatever on some things, but I
Well,
started
not
to
as
really
bad
get
as
it.
we did.
But I mean, I kind of picked it up kind of quick. I think
Right.
it started to, once I understood the basic idea, just moving your guy around with his armies. You can upgrade your armies or whatnot. Okay. And I agree. I think we should do a campaign.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
campaign or just the co-op mode where you're trying to achieve a scenario
Together, working
Yeah.
together. That'd be really cool.
I mean, those would definitely be fun. And so there's a ton of content in the original book, the mission book that came with it, and then every one of the
Expansion.
the core game allows you to play up to 3 players. There are 2 additional +1 player expansions, and when I kicked this, I kicked everything. I kicked it big. So we can play up to 5 players. Each one of those additional expansions has more content in it.
Okay. You brought those?
Yeah.
So I brought those, but when we were
Oh,
looking
I
at it, they introduced a couple of different. It looks like there's new mechanics and some new cards in each one of those. And for this, we decided to stick with the base game so that we could really screw that up, as opposed so that we could just get the background on how to play it, how to set it up, and just get more comfortable with it before we start introducing new mechanics.
Now, I will say this. There's a lot of weight between your turns.
And that's why they allow you to do these off of your turn, so that you can build after he moves, or while he's moving, I can be building up my, especially if I'm not going to be attacking anything or I'm just on the search, I can be doing that. The only time you really need to pay attention to this is you can't, after you've initiated battle, you can't pull units.
Right, right.
Yeah, so if you know you're going to fight, then you probably want to go ahead and do your population action to get more units if you don't have them, or to upgrade them if you have the money.
And there is the sole magical weapon or artifact that gives you 1 extra movement.
Ah.
Angel wings.
So I didn't start.
I didn't get it though till after my round was over. That was the thing I grabbed last. Go ahead.
So technically, since I didn't start this off, this isn't a loss on me. It's a Jeremiah. Right?
Right.
Well, I mean, it's a loss for everybody because we don't know how to read, apparently. Or we have. It's still fun.
The only other thing I didn't like about this game was that how units could move like 9 on the combat board.
Right. It just didn't seem fair.
Is there another faction that's introduced in the expansions?
Yeah, each one has a different faction.
Oh,
Like there's
nice.
one that's like druids or something like that, and they're right there. Rampart. One of them's like mythical critters, and the other is like something I don't know.
So
From what I've played, I like what I've played, but I didn't get to experience a lot of it, like the items. I never got a chance to get
Right.
items and different things like that. So I'd be definitely willing to give this a go.